Hi, I'm Albie Galoon, and I'm here today with Bob O'Brien, Vice Chairman of Deloitte, who has led the accounting and consulting firm's real estate practice for the last 3 years. Last week, he was named Global Head of Real Estate for the firm. Bob, congratulations on the new job, and thanks for joining us today.
Well, thank you very much. Excited to be here.
Obviously, the real estate market, commercial real estate market, has been recovering. We've had rents rising, occupancies are rising, and in some parts of the country, property values are approaching or even surpassing pre-financial crisis levels. Is there any reason that we shouldn't expect that to continue?
Well, you know, it's interesting. I think the recovery in real estate has gained momentum over the past several months. I think although economic growth has been sluggish, it has been growing. There has been job creation, and it's been as much supply-driven as demand-driven. We haven't seen a lot of new development. So as a result, we're seeing real estate fundamentals improve.
So if you had to pick one property type for its investment potential, what would you pick?
Well, you know, a year ago I would have said apartments, right? We've seen apartments really lead the real estate market out of recovery. What I'm seeing, interestingly enough, now is the A-class malls are really doing well again. Vacancy rates have dramatically improved. They're getting better leasing spreads. Internet shopping hasn't spelt the end of at least A-class malls. The C and D malls are having a much tougher time, but the best malls, the best located malls are doing very well.
You mentioned internet shopping. I mean, what's the long-term impact of the internet on shopping centers? I mean, how concerned should landlords be about it, and what can they do about it?
Well, you know, it's interesting. We're seeing some of the smartest landlords out there looking to leverage the technology on behalf of themselves and their tenants to better connect with consumers. As they wander through malls looking for ways to provide them with opportunities to, you know, for example, discounts on shoes after they've bought socks. You know, just really creative things to engage via the internet with shoppers and draw them into stores.
So apartments have been the hottest sector up to this point. What's the outlook for the sector as you know, the for sale market, which is obviously recovering? Right. I mean, do you see that as a negative for apartments as more people buy? Is there a downside for apartment landlords, do you think?
Some of the demographic trends, I think, still remain very favorable for apartments. You've got the echo boomers coming into the workforce looking for their first place, right? And they're likely going to get apartments. You've got empty nesters looking to move back into the city, and oftentimes they will take apartments. And then you've got a generation of people who lost their equity in their home and may never want to own a home again. And so there is going to be some subset of the population that has made a decision to rent for the foreseeable future.